Moving on now, Donald Trump was in Iowa yesterday slamming Hillary Clinton, claiming Clinton will push regulations and high taxes that will hurt family farmers. Trump warned that Clinton wants to shut down family farms and implement anti-agriculture policies. Now, this comes as the Republican nominee continues to try and swing the African-American vote in his favor, claiming African Americans are trapped in poverty.
I've spoken to a lot in recent days, a lot of people, and I've spoken a lot about the deplorable conditions in many of our inner cities, just about all of them. As a father, as a builder, as an American, it offends my sense of right and wrong to see anyone living in such conditions.
While the remarks on Clinton, the Republican nominee has been facing backlash over his response to a shooting in Chicago that killed the cousin of basketball star Dwayne Wade. An ex-wife of Donald Trump's campaign CEO, Steve Bannon, says that Bannon made prejudiced remarks about their daughter's school. Mary Louise Pickard said in court papers filed 20 years ago that Bannon did not want his twin daughters going to school with the Jews. Pickard made the declaration as part of a dispute over child support. A spokeswoman for Bannon says that has since disputed the claims, saying Bannon proudly sent the girls to Archer for their third middle and high school education. Hillary Clinton met with intelligence officials at the FBI office in New York for more than 2 hours yesterday. It was for her first overview of the major threats facing the nation around the globe since she became the Democratic nominee. It happened in New York, where she served as senator from 2001 to 2009. Earlier this month, Trump received his briefing. It's a customary move for major party nominees. Democratic vice presidential candidate Tim Kaine spoke with voters during the last weekend before the Florida primary on Tuesday. It's his third trip to Florida since joining Hillary Clinton's ticket last month. During a speech, Kaine asked the elected officials in the room, including Senator Bill Nelson and Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz, to pound on the voter registration issue and do everything in their power to support Clinton. And in this morning's battleground, Colorado Springs received a special visit yesterday. With the mainstream candidates still working to connect with voters this year, Green Party candidate Jill Stein brought her message to our swing state. Stein met dozens of supporters at Acacia Park, where she thanks people for standing up to the major parties. But she's a distant fourth in polls behind the Libertarians. Time will only tell if Stein fares better than in the last election, where she gathered just 1% of the nation's popular vote. And remember, KRDO is your political news leader. For the latest, head over to our website, krdo.com. Terrifying moments for passengers heading to Florida. We'll tell you what caused this plane